Guys, Joe McDonough here for MyMMAnews.com. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. I'm joined by Bellator's Brent Primus. Brent, how's it going, man?
Good, man. Good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good, and I appreciate the time. I mean, had a couple of days to set it all in. Uh, uh, Somewhat of a robbery, a split decision. Talk to me about it. Just the emotions that come with a loss like that.
It sucks. It sucks really bad. It's been hard to sleep. It's been like a week, and it's been still hard to sleep. I can't stop thinking about it, and um, there's a lot of things that I wish I would have done differently, and everything. But honestly, I'm just like more fired up than ever. I just got done running. I've been training every day. Been asking for a rematch, and I don't think he wants to rematch. So I'm just asking to get in there and fight as soon as possible. But man, I'm I got a lot of fire in me, and I
Yeah.
can't wait to get in there and let loose.
And that sounds like a very dangerous version of Brent Primus that I can't wait to see in the future. Talk to me. I don't think fans kind of know how tough it is. A, to even have a loss on your record, but to have a loss like that where you feel like you won and did enough to win. Just a split decision loss like that. How tough is it? Because in a sense, it stops you from moving forward to your next level. It's a hiccup in the road. In a sense where you arguably won.
Man, it's like I've said, man. I can't sleep. It's been hard for me to sleep. I sleep like my couple of hours a night, 3 hours a night, and just replaying it over in my head. And yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks. I just feel like he wasn't trying to finish the fight. He wasn't trying to advance positions. He wasn't trying to really hurt me. It was just weird, like I just felt like he wasn't wasn't really trying, and I know he got a couple good takedowns and stuff, but other than that, like as soon as he hit the ground, I felt like he was just stalling and defending the whole time. And um but it sucks, man. I feel like I was gonna get the title shot or whatever, and then this bull crap happens. And
Yeah.
man, just it breaks my heart, man. I trained so hard, and um I've been begging Bellator, please give me a rematch, man. I'll fight that guy in Russia,
Yeah.
because I know there's a fight coming over there, and
Yep.
I'll fight him in his hometown and his backyard. And I'm just so confident that if I fight him again, I'm gonna knock him out, or I'm gonna finish him for sure. So, oh, I want that fight so bad, man, so
Yeah.
bad. I'm begging
And,
Bellator, but
yeah.
it sucks. It sucks big time.
And I know you just said that it seems like he doesn't want the rematch. Do you feel like there's a part of him that says that was a close one? Like I may have lost that one. I'm not fighting him again, at least for the foreseeable future.
Yeah, 100%, man. I think his strong game, his strong point is ground and pound, and ground pound until he gets a submission or whatever. And he couldn't do that at all to me. And I think I shut down his number one, attribute in MMA, or whatever. And I feel like he thinks he got lucky, and he doesn't want to rematch me. And fuck, it sucks, man. It sucks. And I
Sorry to
know.
keep bringing it up, Brad.
No,
um,
it is literally. I cannot stop thinking about it. Man, I just went on a run, and I literally just replayed it in my head like 1,000 times. And at
yeah.
nighttime, I try to sleep and
Yeah.
just going,
But but
and
that goes into, like you said here at the beginning when we started the interview, it goes into a hungrier version of yourself, right? It goes into a more motivated, a fire's lit under the ass type. I mean, how much more dangerous are you in a sense for whoever that
I,
next guy is, whether it's him
I,
or someone else?
man, I'm gonna finish my next opponent. I'm gonna freaking throw my hands like a gosh damn sledgehammer, man. And if I see the opening, I'm gonna choke them out and break their arm really fast. But I'm so fired, so pumped.
Yeah.
I just want to go beat the crap out of all my training partners and anybody that stands in my way, man. Like I'm
Yeah.
so pissed off. And I just really, really hope Bellator gets me a fight like as soon as possible, because I'm gonna kill my training partners. Or I just, man, yeah, I just want to. I want to spar so hard and train so
Yeah.
hard right now. And
Yeah.
but all I can think about is getting in that cage soon. And I'm like kind of watching what I eat right now. I'm
Mhm.
running every day. I'm training. I'm gonna keep my weight low. And so if there's somebody pulls out or whatever, I'm gonna jump in there. But man, Bellator, get me a fight soon for sure.
And your training partners are going to start looking at your schedule and start scheduling around around you. And that was what I was going to ask next. Is it seems by judging from what you said, and then you just straight came out and said it, you want to fight like next week if you could. Like if someone came out, if someone wasn't on 264, someone drops out, you're in there. Like you want to fight as soon as possible.
100%. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I'm as soon as possible, man. Like I said, I'm gonna keep my weight down, and I'm gonna stay off the marijuana and try to get up in there as soon as possible, man.
Absolutely, man. And say that rematch doesn't happen, who's next in a sense? I mean, it sounds like you don't care. You just want to beat someone, separate someone from consciousness, get that win, get back in the win column, and get back on the grind. But is there anyone that you're like that else that you'd like as a matchup?
I mean, I think it'd be cool to fight Patricky or Quealy or any of the guys in the top 5, but anybody in the top 10, like I want them. I'll fight anybody in the top 10, and I know Usman, Khabib's cousins, just won. He's 13-0, and he's a stand-up fighter, and I'd love to, go out there and knock that guy out. I see some holes in his game, and but honestly, just anybody in the top 10 is what I'm wanting, or in the top 5 would be great.
And after seeing what AJ McKee did on that night, as a homegrown Bellator talent, I mean, you were 2-0 when you joined Bellator, I believe, but you yourself are somewhat of a homegrown Bellator talent. 2-0 is not an established career. To watch him kind of do that and go through the ranks from essentially a prospect, an unknown in Bellator, all the way up to a champion. How much motivation does that give you to do that yourself someday?
Yeah, it's good, man. I mean, good for him. I'm not a big fan of him. I think he's a kind of an arrogant, cocky dude, but I was wanting Patricio to win. But I mean, it's good for him, man. He's young, he's talented, he's athletic, he's whooping some butt. That's another guy that I'll blast. I think put me at 155 with that guy, and I'll break his little limbs. But
he's talking about going up to the division.
Hey, I'm there, man. Let's do it. I'll be more than welcome to welcome him to 155, and I'll smash that little guy. But I mean, good for him, and it's a good win. But not a fan, and I'll definitely I'd love to smash that dude.
Absolutely, man. Well, just talking with you about all the plethora of options is exciting, because I can't wait to see this dangerous Brent Primus back in there. I mean, just ideally, I know you said you're staying on weight. You're ready. Like if there's a dropout or whatever, you're in there. But ideally, say there's none, when would you like to get back in there? Through training camp and everything.
Like I said, man, on Monday, I'm training like I have a fight. I'm going to be doing my sparring. I'm going to be doing strength and conditioning. I'm going to watch what I eat. I'm going to, I'm going to stay ready. And I just know with like the pandemic right now, with the COVID, people are getting dropping out of fights here and there. And so I think if I just keep my head on straight and keep training hard, and I think that one of those opportunities will knock on the door sooner than I think, and that's the plan. But if not, I mean, I'm literally going to call my manager every week, a couple times a week, be like, "Hey, man, what's going on? Let's get me a fight." And I've already called him probably like 4 or 5 times to get me a rematch with that guy, and I think he's kind of getting annoyed at me. But
hey, it's his job. Iridium does a great job. It's his job,
Yeah, man. Everybody from Iridium, Jason House and Jacob and all the guys, and Ed, and they're amazing, and so that's why I'm gonna keep on harassing them.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Well,
Brent, that's all I've got for you, man. Thank you for the time. I'm looking forward to seeing the most dangerous version of yourself in the cage next time.
Definitely will, man. The next time I fight, I guarantee it, you're gonna see a different Brent Primus for sure.